There's only one Drew McIntyre.
6'5", chiseled and carved out of granite, man.
The following is a Stages of Hell match. Making his way to the ring from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
There's always a bit of a chip on Drew McIntyre's shoulder, and it's somehow even bigger than ever.
Well, this is a man who's had to earn everything the hard way. You can't fault him for what many people would be calling a chip.
One thing he can't do, guys, is try to outthink the Apex Predator.
You're right. It simply can't be done. This superstar needs to rely on physical ability.
He is known as the Viper, Randy Orton.
Those eyes are narrowed. Randy Orton looks locked in. The voices in his head getting louder and louder. This could be trouble tonight for his opponent.
And his opponent from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 280 pounds, the Viper, Randy.
Oh no, look out!
Not waiting a second, look.
Come on, clearly not ready yet.
This is WWE, Cole. You always have to be ready for anything, anytime.
You're gonna see the ref trying to get control here.
Yeah, but the official only had so much patience before they call the whole thing off.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
Oh, a little extra hot mustard behind that uppercut.
Driven into the barricade.
Mounting their...
Wards that off. What a response. McIntyre returning to the ring. Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now? Referee signals for the bell, and we are finally underway.
These superstars are seeing red right now, gentlemen.
What a neck breaker.
Placing him in that corner and looking to do some damage.
Ooh, great anticipation.
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm.
Targeting the arm now.
Randy sidesteps out of the way.
Oh, chin
uppercut.
McIntyre counters with power. And the tenacious McIntyre being subdued there.
He's getting a bit banged up, but it's still early. He might just be buying his time here. Oh, with authority.
The battle cries of a Scottish warrior emanating from McIntyre. McIntyre gets met with a response. Punch connects.
Rearranging the face with a stomp.
Driven into that corner. What are we going to see?
Solid contact from the Viper.
That's going to leave a mark for sure.
Randy Orton showing no mercy.
Orton remains as dangerous as they come, and McIntyre getting a first-hand experience of that fact.
Look out!
All the way to the outside.
Saw an opening for a big-time move and connected. That's going in the highlight reel.
Sent straight into the barricade.
And he's able to avoid that offense.
He'll make his way to the ring. Randy Orton.
Whoa.
Classic Orton. And McIntyre on the receiving end again.
McIntyre is having trouble getting his bearings.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm. Has the arm trapped. And a series of vicious stomps. Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
Saw the opening and turned it into a jawbreaker.
Just launched his opponent.
Overhead belly to belly.
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
That just busted him wide open. Putting him in the corner for something here. Oh, unexpectedly kicked in the face. These two trading counters, an absolute masterclass.
Snapping the neck.
Just stomping right into the face.
Oh, hitting the turnbuckle and shaking the whole ring. Ooh. Ooh.
And just like that, avoiding surefire disaster.
Oh, not pretty, but effective.
Connecting with a sharp elbow.
The Apex Predator taking command.
Orton loves to have this kind of control.
Getting him up.
Cuts the attack off. Drew managing to get some control back now.
Looks like he shook the cobwebs and he's turning it around.
This is a situation you want to avoid. Driving face first.
A stomp to the gut turns things around. Bam!
Now, I don't think this is going to be a friendly visit.
Come on. Not like this. We don't need this.
Well, where are they?
What was that all about?
And an elbow. Reversed into a quick takedown.
Uppercut connects.
And gets sent right into the corner.
Oh.
A reversal. He saw that coming. What a combination.
opponent a little bit.
Not sure if he should waste all his time hot-dogging around.
Curled into that corner so hard there was a ricochet.
Big clothesline. Introducing a boot to the face.
Looking to grind the features off their face, or just grinding his opponent's face on the top rope.
It goes without saying that there is a certain disdain for your opponent when you pull off something like that. And now McIntyre is being neutralized.
Drew's getting cut off at the knees at every turn.
Jamming attacks together.
Randy looking to embarrass his opponent. Oh!
Watch the quickness on this. Whipped over in a snap suplex.
McIntyre reverses and looks to capitalize.
Oh, what a headbutt.
McIntyre now with a double underhook. Future shock.
Is it enough? The cover! He got the shoulder up in time.
It might be stubbornness or it might be lunacy, but he is refusing to stay down here.
Ooh, neck breaker.
Ooh.
Drew with bad intentions here.
Planted by the powerbomb.
You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a power bomb with that much force.
Claymore by McIntyre. Orton is in big
Here's the
trouble.
pin. And a kick out. What on earth?
Simply unreal. Potentially inhuman. Kicking out at one. How on earth?
And you know McIntyre loves a challenge, but he better not let his opponent hang around for too long.
Arm wringer applied. We're going to crank up the punishment here. Couple of shots to the gut here.
Slammed down hard. McIntyre's just so dominant.
Drew McIntyre. Right now, he's setting it up. Drew might decide right here.
Cover! There it is. He got the fall.
Here is your winner, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
Here's hoping these superstars have plans to pace themselves because the next stage of hell is incoming.
And this next match could be time to catch a second win if either of these superstars plays their cards right.
As this war rages on and as we enter our next battlefield, the second stage of hell.
And after a grueling match, it's time for these superstars to cut loose a little. It's falls count anywhere now.
Oh, watch out. There's a seat for your face.
Quick evasion from him there.
Neck, oh God, right into the steps.
That's gotta end things. How can anyone move after that?
Whip crashing into the chair.
Come on, man. You can't be okay after that. That's steel on bone, man.
God, Lord, brutally swinging that steel chair.
Danger is constantly lurking in a no disqualifications match. Interference has to be a concern for these superstars.
Well, it certainly can be a
He thinks he has it. And Drew just muscled his way out of that pin attempt.
It's unthinkable. Someone beating the 1 count at this point?
Into the barricade.
Nicely done, managing to save themselves there.
From the top. Man!
Oh boy, here he comes.
submission.
No rules, no limits, and no way of stopping this attack.
Dealing with this unwelcome surprise as quickly as possible.
A chain of reversals here, every motion getting cut off.
In control here with a swinging neck breaker.
Textbook.
Boom, what impact.
There's the skull absorbing further impact. Ooh, stinging kick.
McIntyre taking a moment to see if the fans will show some love, baby.
I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent. Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it. And he goes crashing to the outside.
Caught with a punch.
They're just laying in there with that wrist lock.
But a shot to the jaw.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Oh, rearranging the facial features just like that.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
He's looking to get in some vicious shots with that kendo stick.
McIntyre a step ahead there. Getting to his feet, but nothing good is waiting for him.
On with the finishing touch. Oh, yes.
2. He manages to kick out. What strength.
McIntyre's been taken to the deep waters, but he's proving to be someone nearly impossible to keep down.
And this match is still not over. Orton is seething at that kick out.
With a fall-away slam. Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
What could be under the ring that Orton is after?
Went for the kendo stick, and the ranks will quickly follow. Man, that is going to leave some serious welts.
He's positioning himself, closing in.
And he manages to escape just in the nick of time.
A bit of hot dogging from Randy here.
Oh, that punch.
McIntyre must be getting phased by this attack.
McIntyre's going to have to figure something out.
Gets lifted into position. Punch straight to the face, staves off the attack.
Defenses are sharp with this series of reversals.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
Boom.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stomp to the gut.
You can see the dominance on display by Orton.
And Orton is firing on all cylinders.
And he was ready for Orton. McIntyre might be able to start mounting something here.
Going from the defensive to the offensive, he is ready to go.
Into the unforgiving barricade.
Oh.
We knew we were in for something special between these competitors, but they are taking things over their own limits.
Kick to the gut. Opponent tied up.
Future shot DDT.
McIntyre giving it right to Orton. Drew has him where he wants him now.
Whip back into the ring.
And McIntyre is looking to the crowd for some support. Big impact off the neck breaker.
And Orton finding himself on the receiving end once again.
The Scottish Warrior, as ferocious as he is resilient, it'll take a big, big effort to put him down.
Uh-oh, has to find a way out of this. And a spinning sit-out powerbomb.
Ooh, focused attack on the neck.
He's headed out to the ringside area.
He's got one thing on his mind with that chair, and it has nothing to do with lounging.
McIntyre wasn't ready, it could be over.
2. He gets a huge fall there.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton.
All tied here as we head into the final match.
And now we really throw the rules out the window as we move into our final stage, a Falls Count Anywhere match.
This is what it's all.
Claymore connects.
He goes for the cover. Not even a 2 count. What unbelievable power.
The countdown is on.
Oh, he had the wherewithal to counter McIntyre.
RKO.
No way Drew's getting up now.
Covers, wasting no time.
This could be it. Absolute defiance from the Highlander. McIntyre finding a way out of the pinfall.
And Orton definitely thought that would be a 3 count, but he can't let his frustration get the better of him. Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Retrieving a bag from underneath the ring. Let the guessing games begin. It's a classic for a reason. The versatile and deadly table. Scooped up for a slam.
Hard to imagine there's much left in the tank.
Not much left to give or take when you reach this point in the match. Drop kick right on the money.
Textbook slam. They're setting the table on fire.
Oh my God.
And Orton spent enough time outside getting back into the ring here.
And now he's headed out of the ring. Bringing out the kendo stick, and you know it's on now.
Face first off the barricade. Orton now dictating the pace here.
Drew might be in panic mode. Oh, good God. Shut the hell out.
A hellacious move, sending the competition through a blazing table. This is insanity.
Not sure what Randy is looking for under the apron.
Pulling out the table, and I'm sure he's not planning on being the one to go through it. And now any and all requests for tables have been sufficiently fulfilled.
Is that? Yeah. It's a bag, and I feel the whole WWE Universe knows.
Oh, now. Come on now. Well, he knows that this is just a messy situation here.
Oh, yeah. You see that? I'm talking about hitting the ring with purpose.
He's getting involved here.
And what was once a match is now pure chaos.
This will be bad for him.
Running power slam.
Orton fending that off.
Our official got caught in the line of fire.
The crushing headbutt.
His opponent keeps piling it on him.
And his body has to be in extreme amounts of pain right now.
Gets out of dodge.
And now unloading rights on his opponent.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. Table launched right at their opponent.
He's got a plan in mind, and a table is the key ingredient.
What a sick thud from that table.
He's setting up the table in the corner. This isn't going to be good.
Precision elbow strike.
Oh, dear. This doesn't look good.
Alley-oop!
Inside cradle.
Oh, look at this small package! An ineffective pin.
Where's the energy coming from? Not even a 1 count.
He wriggles out of the danger zone there.
Randy might be defeated here.
Not quite enough to put him away.
Oh, McIntyre.
Just launched his opponent.
Overhead, belly to belly. And this one could be moving to ringside. Finding something under the apron. Oh, no. Spreading out those thumbtacks now.
And let me tell you, landing on those, you'll be picking them out of your skin for days.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
This is the only time anyone gets excited about garbage, when a steel trash can gets involved with a fight.
Ooh, no, not the thumbtacks.
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
Just continuing the attack on his midsection in brutal fashion.
Just look at his face. He can hardly catch his breath. Drew.
That might be all Drew needs.
Makes the cut, and the count doesn't even begin.
Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it.
McIntyre needs to find a recourse, find another option to take this match. We are seeing these men leaving it all on the line.
No stone being left unturned. Everything the body can give is being brought to the table.
Big suplex. Got him up there, got him high. Wait a minute, drops behind.
Chop block.
Hooked up. Great power.
Inverted suplex. Boom. Drop kick.
Direct hit with a thrown trash can. Beautiful side Russian leg sweep.
What a display of strength here. No, onto the thumbtacks.
I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those taps. Look at that. They're stuck on the damn body.
There's two. Kicks out.
How? Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies.
Oh, he's looking to do some damage, and he's got just the tool to do it.
He's heading back to the ring.
Randy completely dictating the pace here.
Everything's in Randy's favor right now. Twisting that left arm there.
He answers right back.
Counter after counter. KO!
Can that finish McIntyre? Going right into the pin attempt. 2.
He gets the fall, and that'll do it there.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton.
The tie is broken, and we have our winner. The stages of hell are over.
I'm as shocked as McIntyre. The big Scotsman thought he had this in the bag.